Hi everyone, we're just about to embark on our next Citi Gourmet Pleasures food trail.
And today we're going to be going on a gourmet beef quest.
Yes, a beef quest from east to west. West the best, that's what I request.
Okay, wow, so enthusiastic. We're going to be looking for some tomahawk, beef burger, Wagyu Yakiniku.
And we're going to show you a place where you can have your steak while enjoying a panoramic view of Marina Bay.
And best of all, they all have Citi Gourmet Pleasures Specials, so you can add to your enjoyment. Let's go! The view here is just amazing.
What a wonderful place to have steak, right? Very high stakes. And I like the vibes of this place, man. It looks like we're transported back to the 1920s, the Great Gatsby, the Charleston era. Very steakhousey.
And this restaurant is called 665F.
Must remember the F because it stands for
What?
Fahrenheit. In Singapore, we use Celsius, but I guess 665F sounds better than 350C.
We're here to try their 5-course signature dinner menu.
So I have here the appetizer. We got smoked salmon. Very pretty, huh?
Basically, it is this smoked salmon. They smoke it themselves, obviously, with the angsana wood. Okay, and then they've got the caviar, and they've got osmanthus.
I think yours look more exciting than mine. Because yours got the smoked salmon, got the caviar. Mine is just tomato and melon. But they've added some tomato dashi and then it's on some stracciatella cheese. This one I'm sure could be quite refreshing also. Quite nice.
Now we have this 665 lobster minestrone soup. Oh my goodness, there is chunks of lobster here. Ooh.
You like it?
Not just like it, I love it.
You love it, ah? Love, ah? For me, I want my lobster bisque. I like it creamy. This is the next course, crab cake with a twist. It's got some samjang aioli. And then on top is some shoyu or soy sauce dressing.
I'm gonna cut into it now. Okay, here you go.
Nice. We promise you, we bring you on a gourmet beef quest, right? Not so far. No beef. Where's the beef?
Very soon. Next.
Finally, we get to see some steak, some beef. This is the Snake River Farm Denver steak. We also have the lobster thermidor, which is what you can choose in your 5-course menu.
And they also come with 3 different sides. They've got asparagus, you've got your truffle fries, and also your golden cap sauteed mushrooms.
Finally, we're going to cut some steak cooked in their 665-degree Pira grill. The oven is very special. It's from Barcelona, and they got wood and they got charcoal and bichotan inside. So you get a nice smoky
Wood,
smell.
charcoal, and binchotan.
That's right, yep.
Wow.
And it's 665 because they want to tell you the temperature is more moderate. Chef wants to treat the meat a little bit more gently.
With tender loving care, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put on a little bit of sauce on it. How's the meat?
Very nice.
And they also came with different kind of mustards that you can choose from as well. They've got their own in-house whiskey mustard and also their beer mustard, right? So we're gonna have to try it. The whiskey mustard is very good.
So this is a lobster thermidor. I know we're on a beef quest, but you know, it's one of the choices on the 5-course menu, so we thought we'll show it to you.
Wow, very good.
Tastes like what?
This is laksa lah. I overheard the chef just now.
But even if you didn't overhear the chef, you immediately can taste the laksa.
Chef here wants to have a touch of the oven in every course, and so in our dessert we have a...
Tiramisu with smoked mascarpone.
This is the chocolate ganache, and then to remind you that which restaurant you're in, okay, 665F. I'm not very big on chocolate, but this does look very good, okay, and it's got a bit of orange as well. Wow!
You like, huh? Nice and creamy.
So the sticks definitely look like it's worth coming to 665F for, right? And the best thing is that if you have a Citi Card, you can come here and enjoy 15% off this 5-course signature dinner menu.
Not bad, huh? Alright, that was a nice meal, dear, but you know, I still need more beef.
Not to worry, we're off to have some Wagyu Yakiniku. Dear I'm excited. We're here at Wagyu Yakiniku restaurant.
We always love Wagyu, right? Wagyu gets us excited, and the best way to eat Wagyu is just to lightly grill it yourself. And they specialize in Wagyu, which is why it's called Wa-en. Even though Wa in Japanese just means mine lah.
Is it?
Yeah, so Wagyu means our beef lah. The Japanese say this is our beef, it's Wagyu.
Okay. Why beef? Why?
Why beef lah? Wagyu lah?
So this deluxe course set, right, has a lot of things,
A
right?
lot.
So we're going to start with the appetizers first. You get your seared Miyazaki marbled Wagyu sushi with ikura. And then you get 3 types of kimchi and your Wagyu saikoro steak and also this very nice Japanese fruit tomato. Wow.
It's very good, huh?
Sweet, eh?
The tomatoes are very...
Tomato is so sweet.
Now my appetite is open. This is a Wagyu sushi. I'm not sure whether you're supposed to eat it all in one mouthful, but it looks like a lot to eat.
Now this is a piece of Miyazaki A4 or A5, okay? And they specialize in particular in premium Wagyu from the Miyazaki prefecture.
I think it's very impressive when you see it, right? But you really cannot eat it in one mouthful. This saikoro steak means it's beef cubes that have been fried in garlic lah. Nice.
Wagyu beef what?
It's
Of
so nice,
course.
I'm going to have a second one.
When you come into this restaurant, you will notice that they have a bar. Before dinner, maybe you can settle at the bar, have a drink first, and then come in and enjoy lah. So don't rush lah, take your time.
Your cocktail also got Wagyu. This is a Wagyu that has been soaked in alcohol. So some of the fat have been released already.
So what are you supposed to do? Like you take one bite and then have a
I don't know,
have a
I
sip,
don't know.
is it?
I have never eaten this before.
Okay,
Very
cheers.
cute, yeah. You can see the quality of the Wagyu is very good. I'm just using some of the beef fat.
Oh.
We are eating, the first one is the thin sliced ribeye. So you don't want to overcook it. Just lightly sear it on one side, quickly flip it onto the other side.
Nice. It's actually very fun,
Huh?
doing it yourself.
Yeah. So impressive, right, this set. Just look at the quality of the Wagyu. Because this is A4, A5. You're paying 128 per pax for it, but the amount of meat that they give you, the quality, actually the price is very good.
Wow.
Okay, so now we go on to the strip loin and the karubi, but before that, right, did y'all notice just now when we were grilling the meat, how much smoke there was?
Oh,
But
yes.
then you saw all the smoke go into the side, which is the good thing.
This is the way you enjoy your life. Is this the Hokkaido pork as well?
Yeah, Hokkaido pork, and then you've got chicken. I've got here some udon with stewed beef. The stewed beef is very nice. It's got a nice flavor, and the udon is really nice and chewy.
Okay.
And what's yours?
This is the mini Wagyu Ju, which means beef on rice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is almost a meal in itself.
If you're lucky, you can get a spot right next to the fountain. Highly recommend for you all to come. If you love Wagyu,
Yeah.
must come and try this. Okay, we made it to dessert. And dessert is ice cream with rendered beef fat.
He's just joking lah. Don't worry. Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
I
you know.
think if you have beef in the dessert, it's like too much.
Okay, for that meal, right, you guarantee you have enough beef to eat.
Yes. But if you want more Wagyu, then come with your Citi Card because with the minimum sum of $180, you get to have this Miyazaki Wagyu sushi.
Yes. Okay, that was a great meal. Where next for the beef quest?
We're going down under. We're going to a land down under.
Whoa. I told you we were going to bring you down under. Now we are right way up.
And we're here at Barossa Steakhouse.
Every time I walk past, I always thought Barossa sounds very Spanish, but it's actually a Australian steakhouse named after the Barossa Valley in South Australia.
So I would say that when you come in here, there's a very laid-back kind of atmosphere immediately you feel. And so we're going to start with this sharing platter, right? And it's a seafood sharing platter.
So we got calamari, we got scallops, we got prawns, and we got mussels. You go for scallop, I go for calamari because this is easy. See? It's got a very interesting seasoning. I can't put my finger on it. It's a little bit sweet, but
Honey and salt.
yeah. That's right, honey. And I'm gonna try the garlic prawn.
Lovely, lovely prawns.
You like the flavor of the prawns?
I love it.
You know why we have mussels, right? It's an Australian restaurant.
Why? Okay.
Those of you who grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. Mussels are nice. I like the sauce.
I would say that this is a really lovely seafood platter. Everything here is very nice and definitely good for, I think, 2 to 4 people to share.
Yeah, we are on a beef quest, right? Where's the beef?
Good thing must wait.
This is the blackened Tasmanian salmon, which they age for 14 days.
But why do they have to age it?
Because when you age it, the proteins got some time to degrade and then form all the umami flavors, so it's more tasty.
It really looks very black.
Yeah.
To be honest, dear, when it first came, I thought it was a steak.
No, it's not. It's a Cajun technique of blackening, using
Okay.
spices, and high heat and butter
Okay.
to blacken the outside of the meat.
Oh, look at that.
Looks good. It's very nice. I like this dish.
Ooh.
I promise you beef. You can't get beefier than a tomahawk steak.
Wow. This is 1.2 kilograms of tomahawk, right?
Okay, so they call it a tomahawk, as you all know, because of this. They leave this bone here, which makes it look like one of those tomahawks. You know, the Red Indians in America, the weapon.
Okay, that's why.
I like it that they give so many different kind of sauces.
Oh, I can smell the truffle. I like the truffle one.
It's a nice steak, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice and beefy. The more you chew, the more flavor you get, Yeah.
He's so boring the way he described. Okay, you keep chewing and chewing, and the flavors keep oozing out of the meat.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, let's have some garlic.
Wait. There's a more sexy way of doing it.
Sexy way?
You know what, huh?
This tomahawk is essentially a rib eye with a bone, right?
Yes, it's a bone-in rib eye with an extra long bone.
When they say 1.2 kilos, you're
Yeah.
actually paying for the bone one.
Yeah, a lot of it is in the bone.
Yeah, so why do people want to eat tomahawk?
The bone does help to keep the flavors of the meat in, so you don't overcook, and it's nearer to the bone. All the flavor is better. I like the fact that they have a Jasper grill at the back, and so the meats all come out very nice and smoky.
Okay, the Citi Gourmet Pleasures Special here is that you get 15% off from Mondays to Thursday for any of the Jasper Grill group or sharing platters. But from Fridays to Sundays is 10%.
It sounds like a good deal still.
It is, yeah. I mean,
Let me get free service.
free service.
10%, 10% service charge discount. That means free service. So we're gonna continue our beef quest. Don't go away.
This is Feather Blade in Tanjong Pagar. They do have a second outlet that they just opened in East Coast, and that outlet serves seafood and sandos.
You know why it's called feather blade?
Because
It's the name of the particular cut of beef. So today we're having their feast for two.
okay.
Okay, and it's priced at $64 per pax. So you have to times 2 lah.
Times 2,
128
so it's
for this.
128 for 2
Okay.
people.
You get to choose from a selection of cocktails. So I have a mocktail, she has having a cocktail. And then you choose one, what they call decadent.
Okay.
And so we chose the crab brioche.
Brioche,
So this
okay.
is one.
Then?
you choose one main. The
Okay.
main can be either a burger,
Uh-huh.
a feather blade steak,
Okay.
or a gyudon. Then you get the Wagyu of the month,
Oh.
which is this one. Then you get to choose one side.
Either you have the spinach or you have Wagyu fries. Of course, don't worry, when you come here, the menu will be shown to you, then you will know what are the different options lah.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Cocktail.
Cocktail, okay.
Now I want to get to the crab brioche. That's very nice actually.
So what steak is this?
So
Can you
this
tell
is
us?
the famous feather blade steak.
Oh. Okay, not bad.
I like this steak knife, steak cleavers that they have. Then we have the burgers.
They cook the patty in the Wagyu fat first.
Okay.
Then they take it out and put it on the grill. Then it goes back into the Wagyu fat so that they can get rid of the bloodiness.
For those of you who don't like to see blood oozing out when you squeeze, and
Yeah.
of course when you fry in the beef fat, that smell lah. It's that smell,
that's
right?
right.
A very nice beefy burger.
Yeah, very beefy.
Yeah. So now we move to the Wagyu of the month. Today we're having roast beef.
Oh.
ROSTBIFF.
Okay.
It's not roast beef.
Uh.
It's roast beef. It's the
Yeah.
name of a cut that comes from the rump actually.
We are having this right now because it's the special for this month.
Yeah.
By the time you're watching this video, right, maybe it has changed.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you will still get a nice piece of Wagyu steak.
Yes.
All right.
Full blood Wagyu from Australia.
Yeah.
It's a nice beef steak.
Very good.
This is fries cooked in beef fat. When it comes to the table, you can smell it. Yeah.
Oh. I kind of thought that we try the spinach because it's supposed to be more healthier lah. Tastes good. So the Citi Gourmet Pleasures Special here is that with a minimum spend of $140, you get to have a complimentary dessert.
This is the rose tiramisu. Oh.
Wow, look at that.
Okay. Quite nice, huh? I never thought of rose-flavored tiramisu.
I'm not a fan of bandung, so minus the bandung would be better.
So we come to the end of our Gourmet Beef Quest. Thanks so much for sticking with us to the end.
And remember, these are just some of the dining deals you can get with your Citi Card. Remember to check out all the other deals in the Citi Gourmet Pleasures website in the video description below.
So until next time,
Happy eating!
and bye for now.